taking our life in our hands.
Probably.
We're going to Walmart on Christmas Eve and the Dollar Tree. But we're going early, so I'm sure it's going to be fun. Everybody's at church right now. So, we're going to run in and get our stuff. Elbow a few people. And that's my ham. I almost said something. But yeah. Hoping to find a spiral ham that doesn't have all that crap on it. You know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, they used to just give you a packet of stuff if you wanted to put that nasty stuff on your ham. Past few years, we have had to wash our ham because we don't like that stuff.
It's true.
And all the hams, Smithfield hams that are on sale, have that crap in it. That's why they're on sale, because nobody wants it.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people like that.
Yeah, a lot of people do like it. When I was growing up, I hated ham because it got put on the Christmas ham. And someone made me turkey. And I just thought I hated ham until I got older and had ham without it. And I was like, oh, ham's pretty good.
Yeah, we went out the door this morning and Amy's like, oh, it's cold out here. And I said, well, you know, I think I've got a package of ham we can bake.
I was like, I ain't eating no lunch and meat ham for Christmas. Not that I'm snotty, but come on now.
You know, everybody has their own preferences, but to me, and I know it's pretty much the same, but that spiral cut ham, that's some good ham.
I don't know why. You know, it's the same ham. You can save like $1 a pound getting it without that, but there's just something about that spiral cut. Like, that's good.
And it makes a good sandwich.
Yeah. So we're gonna have ham. Why are we all slowing down? Go on. We're gonna have ham.
Maybe they saw a reindeer.
My nose hurts. We're gonna have ham, cornbread dressing.
Was that ham?
Yeah, ham.
Okay.
We're keeping it really simple because Tony has to work Christmas.
Yeah, I generally know that any holiday I'm pretty much going to be working. It's just...
Well, if he's, you know, if that's his normal work day, he has to work. Like, he was off last Christmas and Christmas Eve. It was awesome. Because that's all I ever want for Christmas is just for him to be home. But I understand he has to work. Sorry, y'all are getting bumped all over the place. Okay, anyway, ham, cornbread dressing, mashed potatoes, of course, with heavy cream, real butter, some rolls, and some corn. And that's probably it.
We're having 2 corns?
Did I say corn tomorrow?
I think so.
I have a horrible sinus infection and recovering from surgery.
You know, I know when I was recovering from surgery, I talked about corn a lot. And ham.
You did talk about fried chicken a lot because he was he had his tonsils removed at the same time he had his nose done. And, well, he didn't have his nose done.
Yeah, it was like that much longer.
He had his nose rotor-rooted just like I did. He had his tonsils taken out, and it's so much harder when you're an adult. These people from South Carolina are so freaking slow.
But yeah, when I was laid up and couldn't eat anything, I wanted everything I couldn't eat.
He wanted everything. And he eventually, he's like, will you please go get me some fried chicken? I was like, yeah, but you gotta eat it really, you gotta really chew it.
So moral of the story is when I went to the doctor to get released, they're like, okay, you should be good enough to be eating solid food again. And
I've been doing that for a week.
I was like, I've been doing that for weeks. And you have? Yeah.
I'd be the same way. It's like, I can't live on liquid food. I have to chew something. Look at me. I'm fat. I need to chew. Flea market's not open today. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a couple of people there. Oh, we can go get a fruitcake. No, we have so much cake, and I'm going to make Buckeyes, and probably going to make some homemade chocolate chip cookies. I'm not going to go crazy. Usually I go crazy.
True, been there.
I can't cook for 2 people, especially on the holidays. I've never been able to cook for just 2, have I? I don't know growing up, it was just me and my mom. So.
But it's good you have leftovers.
I love making something that I can put up in the freezer.
Yeah.
And then you can have a good, quick meal that's not tasteless. Because a lot of TV dinners anymore are tasteless.
You have to kind of judge it because some things don't stand up to freezing as well as others.
Yeah, but a lot of stuff I used to get and really liked. And like I said, I'm not a food snob. I used to really like Salisbury steak in the freezer. But it just has no taste anymore. It just tastes like water. So, you know what? In the new year, I want to try making Salisbury steak from scratch. I think that'd be really good. Alright, so I don't know what I'm going to do for dessert. I'm thinking about maybe picking up a cheesecake.
We've got pecan pie, we've got cookies. Man, we've got a lot of stuff there at the house.
That's true. I love cheesecake.
I brought this whole box full of stuff home from work.
Yeah, they had a big old Christmas party where he works, and they had a bunch of stuff left over, and he brought a bunch of stuff home. So we got candy canes out the wazoo. But I always have such a hard time after Christmas. I'm like, they're only 10 cents a box.
Yeah.
And then they never get eaten. Because Christmas is over, nobody cares anymore. So, I don't know though. I love cheesecake. It's my favorite dessert ever. It may be my favorite food. I should have dried my hair. I never dry my hair because it's, you know, it damages my, well, I don't know about everybody's hair, but it does not do good things to my hair. It makes it frizzy, but it is cold.
Well, like with a hairdryer?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't use those things.
So it's like 37. It was 33 at the house.
My hair's lucky if it sees a comb.
Tommy's hair is super simple though.
Yeah, it just, I do comb it or brush it, whatever I've got on hand. Then it just falls where it wants to, and I don't care.
But he has left the house in the mornings without brushing his hair. And he got to work. You like went the whole day, didn't you?
I went in early because the sunrise guy needed to leave, so I worked half of sunrise. Was most of the way through my shift, and I went to the bathroom and looked in the mirror. And if you're familiar with Dragon Ball Z, which I'm sure a lot of you, think of Goku's hair. Yeah.
And you're like, why didn't nobody tell me?
And I'm asking people, and the funniest thing, there's this short lady I've known for years. I was actually the best man at her wedding. And she's like, I'm not tall enough to see the top of your head. And it's like, okay, I'll take that as an answer.
Okay, I'm gonna let you off the hook this time.
Everybody else is just like, well, I thought you were trying something new and we didn't want to be negative.
Alright, I guess we'll check back in later. We've been talking for 8 minutes and we've probably said absolutely nothing.
True.
But y'all seem to love when we vlog, so I'm gonna try to vlog more. I know, you know, a lot of people seem to watch the vlogs. My last Dollar Tree haul has like over 500 views, and it's like, oh my god, I don't know why, but I'm happy.
It's holidays. People want to see what's out there.
Well, at my store, there's like, lately there's been nothing. You know?
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can find, I want to get some big holiday paper platter things, because since he has to work Christmas and the next day, we don't want to do a lot of cleaning. We're going to buy disposable pans, so we can just chuck that stuff in the trash when we're done. Which hopefully we'll have leftovers for a few days, because we love holiday leftovers.
Sorry, environment.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I know that's bad, but I'm not feeling top notch, so I'm not washing dishes.
Well, we have a recycling program, so basically, you know, if we buy the aluminum disposable stuff, it's going to get recycled, reused, so I don't feel so bad about it.
Yep. So, we will check back in a little bit.
Alrighty, so sorry for the angle, trying to drive. Did the Dollar Tree thing, was not that bad. We had left a bag apparently at the Dollar Tree about a week ago. They didn't have it, but had about 6 items in there.
And they didn't even have the stuff that we left.
Yeah, they didn't even have that stuff to buy again, so
Did you want donuts for tomorrow? Well, we can't even get in the parking lot.
Yeah, they're yeah, no. Where is that?
That's a car alarm.
Yeah, I was wondering where it's coming from. Tell me it's getting closer. Who knows? So Walmart honestly wasn't bad. We kind of expected a battle royal, and it wasn't. We did see people in there that were frantically last minute, well, 2 days before shopping.
I couldn't seem to do that. I like to shop throughout the year.
Yeah.
I mean, not only is it less stressful, you save money, and you see stuff throughout the year that you know people will like.
Remember, I've told you guys, I do the Amazon Prime Challenge. When they say, we will get it there before Christmas if you order on this date, I find out.
The little Mexican shop back there now has a Mexican restaurant.
Ooh.
I love me some Mexican food. Goodness, I love Mexican food.
It's kind of funny. I mean,
ugh.
What?
Something smells really bad.
Well, we did go by the tannery.
It's not a tannery. It's a paper plate.
Oh, yeah, paper plane. I'm sorry.
And for some reason, the deli wasn't open at Walmart.
Yeah.
What the heck?
But there's a guy I work with from Mexico, and when I've talked with him about some of the places that we go to, he's like, that food is garbage.
Does he not like Columbus? That's my favorite place. And I love the place next to Walmart.
Yeah.
What is that one?
I can't remember the name of it.
I can't either.
Well, I mean, and I know it's probably Americanized.
Well, it's not like we're eating at Taco Bell. I mean, I love Taco Bell, don't get me wrong, but that's not Mexican food.
No. I like a chimichanga, I like a taco, and I certainly like my carbonara. No,
that's Italian.
That's Italian. Wrong restaurant.
You like carne asada.
That's it. I'm sorry. I've had Italian on my mind all day all morning.
Yeah, we're gonna have some Italian. Go that way.
The lights aren't on now. It's too early.
He doesn't like to show me the Christmas lights.
There's a back way, kind of, from Silva, and there are some businesses that have lights down there. But I mean, it's 12 minutes after noon. They're probably not going to have the lights on. If they are, you're not going to see much of them.
That's true.
So yeah, this is closer to get on the road.
Oh, and if you all are expecting a big Dollar Tree haul, nope.
$36?
No, it was $11.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We found some cereal for the food pantry.
Yeah.
But that was it. I love when they've got family size boxes of General Mills cereal. We always grab some for either the food pantry or the children's home because, I mean, how can you pass that up?
Yeah.
It's good till August.
And I had took some stuff to the children's home a month ago, I think it was.
Yeah, you took a bunch of cereal.
Yeah, I took a bunch of cereal and stuff, so hadn't really give anything to the local food pantry. Can't talk in a little while, so. Plus, they also have a food pantry at work for employees that are having problems, and it's a good thing.
Yeah, we just take it there, and we've got a bunch of other cereal we were going to take to the children's home that we've picked up at the Dollar Tree. They've been having a lot of cereal lately.
Yeah. Now, the food, it's not really a food pantry, but there's a place in Silva, which is a town or two over from us, that feeds people in need. Community table. I guess it's kind of like a food pantry because I think they give them food too.
And it's either Rainbow or sponsored by Mana Food Bank.
Mana Food Bank helps them. They donate stuff to them regularly. So every so often they have fundraisers. They'll have like somebody in the area, like one of the businesses, will sponsor an event, and they'll cook something like Zaxby's did it one time, where they had like chicken sandwiches and different things. So the way it works is you donate. There's a minimum donation, but if you can, you're asked to donate more.
And they always look at us. They're like, "Do you want change? We don't have that much change." It's like, We don't need change.
Yeah, so, you know, it's like when the two of us go, honestly, I try to give them enough to cover, you know, 4, 5, 6 meals. That way.
And we're not saying that to brag. We're
Yeah.
saying that to inspire.
Just, you know, we like helping out. You know, if I can help out by eating something, then I am definitely willing to make that sacrifice.
He has ate his fair share of fry bread plates.
Oh my God, if you're ever in this area, find some fry bread.
Don't mistake it for bean bread, though.
Yeah, I know, bean bread, no.
Bean bread is nasty. Sorry if you like it.
Yeah, I apologize. But all the wasted years of my life before I found fry bread.
I think he likes fry bread more than me.
I wouldn't say that, but if we could ever get you making fry bread, oh my
I
goodness.
did it once, but it was a little too thick.
Yeah.
But it was still good. Okay, we're going to work on that in the new year. I'm going to work on that and pinto beans.
You don't have to work on fry bread. I'm messing with you. But there's a woman in the area. Her name is Nikki. I don't know what her last name is, but apparently she's won like national competitions for her fry bread. So occasionally she'll set up at different places like the Cherokee Indian Museum and just like the fairs and stuff that come up. She sets up and oh my God, her fry bread is good.
Oh, that poor person.
Walking in the rain.
And it's like 39. And we have no room in the vehicle, and you never know when somebody's an axe murder. I've watched too many forensic files, people.
True.
I'll give you the money, all the money out of my pocket to help you, but I'm really weird about picking people up off the side of the road.
Yeah.
Like that Budweiser comer. I think it was Budweiser.
Yeah.
But he's got a chainsaw.
Yeah, but he's got Bud Light.
Oh, I love that. So we ended up getting a ham and a turkey. Because we both love turkey so much.
Your side of the road, buddy, is a great place to be.
We both love turkey so much.
Yeah, we got a small breast.
And, you know, it's Christmas, so you always have ham.
So we're hoping that it's actually got, you know,
It's
meat
got
on
some
it.
meat on it. I'm going to slow cook it all day, and then at the end of the day, I'm going to uncover it and turn it over, because I'm going to cook it meat side down so it stays juicy, and then I'll turn it over and crisp up that skin, because
Yeah.
I'll completely admit I love me some crunchy turkey skin, chicken skin, like when you roast chicken. Oh my God, that's the best part.
Oh, that just reminded me, one of the guys at work told me a story. He had some family come up, I don't know, Florida, California, somewhere hot and sunny. Doesn't matter. Anyway, had some family come up. His niece was with them. So they're all packed in this minivan going somewhere. And his kids had some pork rinds. Well, that part of the family are all vegetarians. So the niece is back there eating pork rinds like crazy and going, oh my God, this is good.
I gotta tell you, if you're vegetarian and you come to the South, be careful with our vegetable plates.
Yeah.
These green beans are awesome. Yeah, it's bacon fat.
Yeah.
We don't throw away our grease in the South. Okay, I do, but I just don't know what to keep it. I just don't want grease sitting around.
Yeah. But I mean, it definitely, just a little bit of grease is definitely good to flavor something. Like Amy said, you're whipping up some green beans, something like that. Throw in some pork fat.
I usually put a pound of bacon in my green beans.
Baked beans, strips of bacon on top of it. It kind of cooks in there.
Smoked sausage inside of it.
Smoked sausage.
We haven't ate yet today.
Yeah, you can tell we're hungry. Yeah, I get up kind of early. And I go to sleep in my recliner. And I halfway hear Amy get up a few hours later. And there's lights come on and go off, and all of a sudden she walks into the living room, turns the light on, and then kind of hollers. And she's like, I didn't know you were in here. And I'm thinking, do people really break into houses, sit down in the recliners, and go to sleep?
Well, I got up early this morning.
You did. You were up 7? Something like that?
7:30. I was up early. Well, what's even funnier is I thought he was still, I don't know how I didn't know he wasn't in bed. And I like opened the door after I went to the bathroom, and I like was quietly calling the dogs out of the room to not wake him up, but he thought he was in there. So I guess we'll check back in with you later. We'll show you what we got from Walmart and Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's really not exciting, I'll tell you that right now.
I got something from Walmart, honestly, I've wanted for years.
I am so glad he got it too.
And I mean, it was not expensive. $22.
Well, what was funny is we were each going to get ourselves something, but they were out of what I wanted.
Yeah, so I probably should have put mine back.
No, I wanted you to get that.
I have probably wanted that for 30 years. And it's like every year it'd be out at Christmas and I'd look at it.
Well, when you show them, you're going to have to, I'll let you do the Walmart haul. You're going to have to do the spiel.
The spiel?
I couldn't say it. I get tongue-tied. But we'll show you that. We're going to go have some Italian.
Maybe.
Some real Italian.
What's all the brake lights for up there?
And no, I don't mean spaghetti with little wieners. God, I love that show so much.
Has it ended yet?
No, I think it's going to end. I think there's going to be a few episodes in March, May, sometime. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, this is the final season. If you don't know what I'm talking about Big Bang Theory.
It's amazing to watch Big Bang Theory and think that that's the little guy from
God, what was his
Christmas
name?
Vacation. Was it Russ?
Russ?
I think it's something like that.
Yeah. But Clark Griswold's son. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, he looks nothing like himself. And then, I've never watched Elf. I know, I need to watch it, especially as much as I love Christmas.
She does.
But Ralphie grew up he has a part in Elf. And everybody's like, when they figured it out, they're like, what?
Peter Billingsley, is that?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
That's one of the movies we'll be watching tomorrow. Tomorrow is all movies, all snacks, all the time. No. Well, yeah, we're gonna watch movies, eat snacks.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it's a tradition.
Get a little bit of prepping done for Christmas dinner. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. No phones, no internet. Well, we'll need internet to watch some of the movies.
Yeah.
Because we're too lazy to get up and go find them.
And we still haven't figured out when we're going to my mom's for Christmas.
Yeah. Because his stepdad's kids are in, and we're going to let them do their thing. And Toby didn't grow up with these kids.
No.
I mean, his mom and stepdad didn't get married till, 10 years ago?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, they had been together probably...
They've been together just a little bit longer than us, right?
Yeah. Because...
But Tony was already in his 20s, so...
Yeah, I was already in my 20s.
These kids are...
Yeah.
It's not like they're family, you know? I mean, technically they're family, but... So, anyway, we're going to check back in. We may eat some Italian. There's really slow people. And gas is still $2.39 for... And that's like off-brand gas back there.
Yeah.
Our gas prices suck, and it's all because of road tax. We have like the highest road tax in America.
If not the highest, then one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely up there. But I have to say something real quick before we get off of here.
Well, we're coming back.
Yeah, we're coming back. I'll talk to you later.
Well, no, tell them.
No, I was just going to say, pretty flattering. Somebody, for some reason, asked my age and said there's no way on earth I can be that old. I'm a lot older than a lot of people would think out there. I had a mustache up to a few years ago, and I shaved it because it turned gray, and I really don't believe in hair dye, which people do, and that's cool.
And I love facial hair.
So Amy's like, you know, always fussing at me, grow back the mustache.
I say goatee.
Yeah. And I may grow back the facial hair at some point in time, but now my eyebrows are getting pretty gray in spots. And if the light hits my hair just right, there's a lot of gray in there. So
I have white, like solid white. I keep trying to pull them out, and I'm like, "Will you look at the back and pull out my white hairs?" And he's like, "No."
I had a friend in high school that had gray hair. I mean, it's some, not a whole lot. But if you looked at he had black hair and his little gray streaks here and there.
I started getting white hairs in my 20s.
Yeah.
Supposedly that's a sign of heart issues.
But anyway, just wanted to say thank you for, the compliment that somebody said. But
there's been more than one person that says he should go into broadcasting because of his voice.
I don't know why, I could be a news broadcaster. And if you live in this area, you're shafted. And everybody over here should lock their doors. Bar your windows, grab the shotgun, and shoot to kill if somebody tries to come in. Yeah, they probably wouldn't like me doing stuff like that. Alrighty, well, we're close to where we're going to get a bite to eat at, so see you guys in a few. Hey, been to Walmart, made it safe.
Well, until we got home.
Until we got home. It was a treacherous walk into the building. Let's just say.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Something nearly broke because it cracked.
Hold on just a second. Okay, never mind.
Alright, so we're going to show you some stuff from Walmart. We did get cold stuff, but it's barely above freezing outside. Plus we have the thermal bags. So this is as cold as colder than when it came out of the thing. We got some sweet cream butter salted.
That's for the mashed potatoes.
For some mashed potatoes.
Dressing.
Got the traditional pizza rolls.
And we got the Great Value brand because we don't like the Totinos. We never had the Great Value. We used to get the Michelin. What is that called?
Michelina, something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, goodness. I mean, I've ate the Totinos or whatever they are.
The Totinos used to be awesome when we were growing up, but now all they taste like is pepper.
We got the unsalted butter.
That's for Buckeyes and cookies and.
We got the.
Man, those packages get smaller and smaller each
Little
year.
Smokies. They do get smaller. I remember.
That's tiny AF.
Yeah. Tiny Air Force.
The butters were $2.04. The pizza rolls, I have no idea. The little Smokies, I don't know either. We're gonna have to pause for just a second. All right, sorry about that. I'm still really sick, so.
We got some Colby Jack.
$2.38. It's cheaper at our regular grocery store, but we wasn't going all over the place.
We got some Cracker Barrel cheese.
Extra sharp.
I almost cut myself.
$3.
We got some Swaggerty sausage.
And we got that for sausage balls. I may do a video on that tomorrow because I haven't done one and you all could still make it for New Year's Eve.
We got some heavy whipping cream.
I'm not sure how much a lot of this stuff was. We were just like grab and go. Neither one of us have been feeling good. Like we said, we decided we wanted a turkey breast too.
Honeysuckle turkey breast, frozen.
No antibiotics. No
$1.68 per pound, 6.03 pounds, so it was $10.13.
Didn't think that was bad.
No.
I mean, we didn't need a. They had whole turkeys, butter balls for 98 cents, and whole honeysuckles for 68. But we're doing ham too, and there's just the two of us.
So we got a ham. It's got the juicy pack.
We got the Smithfield ham.
It's a Smithfield.
We do not like it. We did find the one that doesn't have the nasty stuff on it.
It was $1.83 per pound, so almost 10 pound. It was $17.57.
That's not bad.
So not bad at all.
I mean, yeah, we could have saved like 40 cents if we'd got one that had the nasty stuff on it we don't like. But why? You're not saving money if you buy something you don't like.
And I have had to wash hams in the past.
You've got more stuff. That was just the cold stuff.
Well, that was the cold stuff. So we're going to take a quick break while I put this up. And then be back with a few more things. All right, cold stuff put up. And it was as cold or colder when I got out of the bag than it was at the store.
Which is amazing because we stopped and ate.
We did stop and eat.
We ate at the Brio and it was delicious.
Kind of think, Amy kind of thinks we might have offended the waiter.
Oh, yeah, because I was like, Merry Christmas. And he's like, yeah, and happy holidays to you. I was like,
yeah, it's like,
well, poop on you?
Anyway, you know, honestly,
I don't care what you say to me. You
exactly.
can say happy own your holiday.
Yeah, if you want to say happy Hanukkah, no problem with me. Got some Ritz.
Those are $2.56. I was gonna get a couple of different kinds of crackers, but I wasn't feeling well.
And along with Amy not feeling well, gas relief.
My CPAP has been giving me so much gas lately.
Amy's favorite deodorant.
Well, it's not favorite, but it doesn't make my armpits swell up and itch, so that's a plus.
Got some heavy duty Reynolds wrap. I mean, yeah, they have it at the Dollar Tree, but it's not heavy duty.
I don't know how long it is either.
So I could have got standard duty, which was...
Which you've got to double up on if you're, like, covering your turkey or something?
Yeah, so that was 75 square feet on the standard duty. This is 50 square feet of duty.
Not 75 square feet at the Dollar Tree, though.
No. That's like 1 square foot or something.
You get, like, a sheet.
And some chicken broth. Great value variety.
Yeah, they were out of Swanson. They're already getting rid of Christmas food in our store.
The dogs have been going crazy since we came back in, so.
Because they were, like, taking down displays. The baking stuff was, like, gone from the middle aisle. So if you wanted any baking stuff that was special, well, you were just out of luck.
Almost forgot. Got some great value dinner rolls. 99% of the time we go with crescents, but we grew up with these.
At the holidays, yeah, we love these. That's just what we ate when we were growing up. And it was only $1.
Oh.
I think you said that.
I don't think I said it was $1.
Oh.
And then there's one item that I have probably wanted for 30, 35 years now.
And this thing literally covered my butt earlier.
It did. It's kind of funny. So, anyway, I'd wanted one of these for a really long time and just never did. And I look at them every year at Christmas. They come out and for some reason just never have. It was on an end cap, and you know how those end caps get you. But $22, and it's like, I looked at it and I was like, you need to go ahead and get one of those. So here I have, and I don't see the official spiel on here about it anywhere. So I'm trying to remember how it goes. But I have the official Red Ryder. I don't know. There was a long spiel and ended with Peacemaker or something like that. But
the family sporting tradition since 1940.
Which the funny thing about it is I'm thinking, if you ever watch The Christmas Story with little Ralphie, I don't think the Red Ryder BB gun was out yet, from what I read, for the time frame that the movie was supposed to take place in.
This is 1940. When was it supposed to have taken place?
I'm not sure. It was something was weird like that. It's like either that particular model wasn't out. It was something crazy, but it does not matter. So anyway,
Did it come with BBs?
I did not hear BBs.
That's a jet. Be careful, they'll run all over.
So hopefully I'm not offending anybody with my Peacemaker. Remember, proper trigger discipline
Don't shoot your eye out.
Oh, wow, it's got a saddle hook. Now that is neat. The old, you know, the guns from the Old West, they would actually have a saddle hook so you could hook this on your saddle when you were riding and not lose your gun. It's got a nice little trap door here to put the BBs in, which I can't seem to open. Oh, you push in and up. Okay. So it's like a safety thing, in and up. I'm thinking the one Ralphie had, it poured down through the barrel, or under the barrel. Probably. Which would have been, I guess, what that tube was for.
So is that just printed on the side or engraved in the side?
What is it? Oh, that's engraved in the wood.
Oh, wow, that's actually awesome. Is it? And it's real wood? Yeah, it sounds like it.
I don't know that one.
I don't know. I didn't actually lick it. And I don't know why Alexa thought that real wood, because she said, I don't know that one. So, anyway, wow, I think that's plastic. I think that's plastic.
I'll be careful, it'll break. Are they still made in the U.S.?
I don't know.
It should say on the box.
Anyway, sorry I'm taking up too much time with the...
I want to know, is it made in...
Oh, no, let me see if I can find it.
That would explain the plastic if it's not.
Take aim at safety. Made in China.
Oh, bullcrap. Really?
Didn't notice that in the store, so.
Wow.
I like when they, you know, manufacture stuff in the U.S. so we give jobs to people in the U.S.
Oh, and you know what I love when it says, what does a lot of products say now? Developed in the U.S.
Yeah.
Made in China. Well,
and the whole thing about it.
Who cares if it's developed here?
You know, when you spend the money to have whatever shipped all the way over here, you know, the whole carbon footprint thing.
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm kind of disappointed.
But still.
But he's wanted one forever.
I've wanted one forever. Maybe one day I'll find an old model somewhere. But anyway, enough talking about Red Ryder's Peacekeeper, Peacemaker. I can't remember what he called it. So, always remember, bang switch. As the thing on Facebook says, don't put your booger picker on the bang switch unless you're ready to fire.
Your booger picker.
Do we want to get into the...
Yeah, there's only a few things from the Dollar Tree.
Alrighty, so... Yeah, don't expect a whole lot here.
Don't expect anything fascinating. We got 3 boxes of those.
Oh my God, pumpkin spice.
Yeah, that's why I only got 3 boxes.
I did not
What's the
notice.
size or the weight on those?
1 pound, 3.8 ounces.
Yeah, but you can't pass that up for $1.
I mean, really?
And pumpkin spice, I mean, it's just like some, you know, cinnamon and the
Three.
Dollar Tree has really kicked up their turkey pan. I mean,
This
that's
is
a
a-
smaller one, which is
yeah.
what I needed.
But that one actually feels pretty sturdy.
So I got a pan for the turkey and a pan for the dressing, and the ham I'm going to do in the slow cooker with a slow cooker bag.
Ham or turkey? Because I thought we were doing a turkey in a slow cooker.
No, I'm going to slow cook the turkey,
Okay.
but I'm going to do it in the oven. And I'm not going to do it overnight, because, man, that was torture when I was growing up. You'd smell turkey all night long. Whose parents did that? Your mom did that, right?
Oh, yeah. So we got a couple of doves.
Milk chocolate peanut butter.
Milk chocolate peanut butter.
They already had the Dove peanut butter eggs out. Like Easter.
Some bacon jerky.
That's going in somebody's goodie bag.
Going in a good
Probably about 2 minutes. Yeah, there's other.
Yeah. Going in Tony's belly.
Oh, and we have an item here that we didn't, that got dropped off somebody. They had a, you'll have to tell them what it was. I can't remember.
Oh, it was, yeah. Sorry, stopped to see a friend on the way home. It was a classic classic voice characters from the original Batman TV series, the Adam West one. So it was an animated movie, but had Adam West and I keep wanting to say Dick Grayson, but I'm pretty sure that was the name of the character in the show. The guy that played Boy Wonder back in the day, he did the voice for it. So that's already been dropped off. It was part of a Christmas present.
But this was a fantastic deal.
Yeah. And good old RoboCop.
Now, is that like the new one or the original?
This is the original. It is remastered. This was $1 at the Dollar
It
Tree.
doesn't say, I didn't see anything about previously viewed.
And I picked this movie up at Black Friday at Walmart for, what was it, $5? Something like that?
I don't remember but it wasn't $1.
No.
And they had a few of these. I started to get some to see if I could resell them, but it wasn't worth it. They were only selling for like $5 something with free shipping.
There's a bunch of stickers covered up back here, but no, I don't think this was previously viewed. It looks like it's sealed. So I'm taking it as new.
Anyway, that's going in somebody's goodie bag.
Yeah, that's going in a...
We didn't find any other good ones, unfortunately.
No. Of course, somebody will find some good ones because I kept knocking movies off and it going down
I
behind
kept doing that too.
the shelf. So one of these days they'll move those shelves and they'll be like, wow, look at these old movies. Amy got a couple of books.
Duct tape bags. Well, yeah, I got 2 copies. I'll either sell one or one will go in a giveaway. I don't know.
And
I thought for $1 it wasn't bad.
no.
I think the rest is just other boxes of cereal.
The rest is other boxes of cereal.
I told you we didn't get much, but honestly, what we did get, I think we did really well for $1.
You want to talk about those yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll do these. You want to open them?
No.
Let's do the opening.
No, we'll switch seats. You open.
Okay, give me just a second. All right. I got some cards, and I do apologize. Well, we stopped Friday. You stopped Friday, so.
Yeah, it had to come in Saturday.
Came in Saturday, and our post office on Saturdays only open like 10 to 12. I don't even know why they open.
Yeah.
So, I do need to
Yes,
pick up a...
somebody did send a package.
And we really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. And again, sorry about that. I work on Saturdays
And I am still not in any condition to drive. so I haven't been driving. Alright, this one is from Heather Miller. She had a channel and then I think she just stopped. I don't know why she stopped. Why did you stop? Anyway, she sent us this card. Let's see if it's got a sticker on the back. And she used the Charlie Brown stamp. That is so pretty. Reminds me of vintage, like, oh, I just love it. It says Merry Christmas. Best wishes for a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. With love, Mark, Heather, and Adam, 2018. A really pretty card. Gorgeous card. Thank you so much. It looks great on the table with our finials.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got something from, I like to call them Chalony. Because it's Chad, Sally, and Melanie. Look at all these cute stickers. Look how happy that Santa is. That is a happy Santa.
And a happy snowman.
Yeah, and there's even more on the back. Look, there's some Hello Kitty. I love Hello Kitty. And I love Santa. They use the Santa stamps. We sent some of those out this year, too. Oh, it's so glittery. It says, where can we find Santa? We can find him everywhere in thoughtful deeds, friendly smiles, and gifts of joy we share. Y'all know I love Santa Claus. I mean, love Santa Claus. Oh, whoa! We got a Dairy Queen card.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much. And we got a Dollar Tree card. Oh my goodness. Tony and Amy, this is a little treat. Hopefully you can get some good eyes and some treasures at the DT. I love my good ice. I'm definitely gonna make a shirt that, you know, shows the love of the good ice. So stay tuned for that. Where can we find Santa? We can find him all year through in the hearts of special people. It's got hearts and special and people underlined who are wonderful like you. Oh, XOXOXO. Little XOXOX. Have a great Christmas. Hope you have a great Christmas. Thanks for everything and thanks for entertaining us all year. Sorry I can't write. LOL. Me neither. You write a lot better than I do. We love your channel. Thanks for making Melanie feel special when you mention her on YouTube. So glad to have you guys for friends. Love Chad, Sally, and Melanie. Oh, we love Melanie. She's such a cutie. And she loves Lego. So Tony is all about that. Which I am too. I love my Lego. You all did not have to send us anything. I mean, really. And one card would have been enough.
Oh, yeah.
We will definitely be going to Dairy Queen. Hopefully, the day after Christmas when we go hit those sales, they will still have the, what is it, the candy cane? Candy cane something.
Yeah, what is that?
It has another word, and I can never think of it, but it's little shards of crushed peppermint, and it's got the chocolate dip. I guess they pour it down in the ice cream and beat it up, and it is so good. It's probably my favorite Blizzard ever. So, thank you so much. And this card is so pretty. I love Santa. And that's what I love about Santa. You know, Santa is just... I can't imagine having a child and not sharing Santa. You know, Santa is just... That's my thing at Christmas. Also, believe. I have several things that say believe and the magic of Christmas, and it's all... Well, no, it's not all about Santa. No. We all know the reason for the season if you celebrate Christmas, and that is Jesus, our Lord and Savior. But when it comes, you know, some people are snowman people, and that's cool. I mean, I love snow. And then some people are Santa people.
Is that what that whole Team Santa, Team Snowman thing is about?
I'm Team Santa all the way. Even though I love snow, honestly, I could probably see myself in the future having a room that is nothing but Santa. Or being like, okay, it's time to bring up the Santa decor. And there's boxes and boxes. Because I used to buy at least one Santa thing every year to add to my collection.
I actually have a friend whose son is like 7, 8 years old, and he's got like over 100 different nutcrackers. And some are huge, some are small. I mean, he's...
That is awesome. Granny loves nutcrackers.
Crazy about nutcrackers. So, I mean, lots of different things to love.
Yeah, at Christmas, I mean, there's Santa, there's, like you said, nutcrackers, there's snowmen. That was it.
No, there's reindeer.
Oh, yeah, reindeer, and...
I'm sure Mrs. Claus has got her following out there.
If we keep it, if people keep it up, we won't have a Mrs. Claus.
And then there's what is that, Santa Claus and his old lady commune?
Okay.
You ever heard of Santa Claus and his old lady's commune?
No.
Okay. I know somebody out there I know what I'm talking about. Put in the comments you know what I'm talking about.
Bless you. Bless you.
Sorry.
Oh, well, you know, some people just love Christmas trees. I love Christmas trees. I've got 3 of them up right now. Actually, I've got another one in the bedroom, but it's just one of those little, the tinsel ones from the Dollar Tree.
So several years ago, I bought these pine trees. They're kind of fast growing. I'm sure people have seen them. They go in the yard.
I miss those trees.
And
this is when we lived at our other house.
I got them at Lowe's, and we were loading them up, and this person walks by with their elderly mom. And it was in the summer, but the mom got so excited. She's like, "You're getting Christmas trees." And the person with her's like, "No, Mom, those aren't Christmas trees." And I stomped on them like they sure will be Christmas trees.
I bought a little bitty one. I guess it was probably the year before we moved. But it's grown quite a bit. Because the house we used to live in is next to his mom and stepdad. So we pass it every time we go up there. And we look at our trees and wish we had took our trees with us. But I don't think the bigger ones would have lived if we'd pulled them up. Yeah. What other icons of Christmas is there? I don't know.
I guess there's...
Well, no, I mean like
there might be Team Finial out there.
Well, there's stars, but like it's really like Team Snowman and Team Santa. I do love to hear though.
You think there's a Team Spider-Ham out there somewhere?
His tail on the back looks really funny. I just noticed that.
Guess what? Spider-Ham butt.
I posted a photo of Gideon on Facebook. Well, I shared it. I'd shared it in the past. His butt does look like a chicken butt. Because Tony put on it, guess what? Chicken butt. Okay, what are we going to do the rest of the day? We're going to clean. I don't think y'all want to watch that. But
I think I'm more Team Nap.
Well, you can nap. I got to get the trash out because the trash runs tomorrow.
Well, actually, I need to check their schedule and see if the trash runs tomorrow.
And I got to empty and reload dishwasher. So, December is so busy, you know? So, I guess we will call it. And then tomorrow, there'll be a winner announced for that $50 gift card of your choice. As long as I can ship it from the website.
Yeah, or email it, something like that.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to go, like, all over the place. Or, like, go, you know, like, you're like, I want a Sam's Club gift card. Sam's is, like, 70 miles away.
Yeah, I mean, true. It's like, you know, there's Field and Stream, stuff like that, but that's quite a distance off.
Yeah. We don't have a lot. We live in a small town.
No.
Good luck. Good luck to everyone. Thank you so much, Heather and Sally and Melanie and Chad. Tony's over there going, are you telling me to wrap it up? No. Or are you telling me, remember the people?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. What? Yeah, I thanked him.
Okay. Just want to make sure you got everybody.
He's pointing at the envelopes. I'm like, yeah, I thanked Heather and... Oh, it's right here. It was by the Finials. Heather and Chanelity. Oh.
And again, thank you so much to whoever
Sent the package.
Yeah.
If we make it out tomorrow, we'll pick it up. If we hadn't planned on going out anywhere tomorrow, but we'll see what happens with... I hate not having designated, you know, I hate not knowing what I'm going to be doing, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll see what happens. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.